Okay, let's put it down. Let's do the intro. What's cracking, YouTube? Even though I just posted a video, but I just got done. Well, I just got done editing that video like an hour ago. So it's just about to do it. So today, I don't know what I'm going to be doing right now, but make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube. Turn that notification bell on so you will never miss a banger that I post, period. Okay, so for today's video, I'm drinking this. But for today's video, it's going to be something really simple. So I'm about to have a story time of my first fight. So I'm gonna get to y'all, and I'm about to tell y'all the story and all that. So alright, y'all, I'm back. I had to put on my jacket because it got a little cold in here, Alright, so I'm about to do the story time of my first fight tonight. Everybody has a first fight. Like, it wasn't no argument. It was like a fight like this. So, mind you, me, I'm not the type of person to talk to nobody. When I get out of school, I don't talk to nobody. The only person I talk to is my friends. We'll walk out to school together. And mind you, while I was walking out of school, like I was walking this way, right? And my friends was walking beside me, right? So as my friends was walking past me, right, like this, as they was walking past me, this other girl come out and be like, this other girl that we don't even know comes out and say, first she don't say anything, but she just come out, bump into my friend, and I was like, don't bump into my friend. Why you do that? We didn't do nothing to you. She said, little girl, scroll up. This is how she was fighting. And then I said, what's good? Because, like, me, I'm overprotective when it comes to my friends, my family, anybody. So, as I was walking, she was like, oh, girl, what you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing to nobody, blah, blah, blah. This happened last week. So, as I was walking out of school, and she talking about, you ain't gonna do nothing to nobody. You ain't gonna do this to nobody, yada, yada, yada. And I said, little girl, what's up? Because I'm not about to play with you. I said, what's up? What's up? And then she said something. What's good? She was like, so what's good? I'm like, girl, who's you? Who faces you getting all this? And she said, yours. And I'm like, you're not getting my face, little girl. You better back up. You better get out my face. And then I told her to get out my face. So she was like, no, I'm not getting out of her face. And then I punched her in her face, period. I punched her in her face. She got mad. She had a bloody nose. Punched her in her face. She got mad. And after I punched her in her face, and then she got back up, started trying to hit me. All she did was just smack me on my forehead. But baby girl, I punched you, period. Stop playing with me. I punched you. I punched her like that. So, mind you, she walked home with a busted lip. I'm not lying, with a busted lip and with a bloody nose. And then the teacher found out the next day. So when the teacher found out, me and her got suspended from school. Expelled from school. So then I went home and I told my mama everything that happened. And I wasn't making up. I was telling the same thing I'm telling the camera. So I was like, mama. So by me and my friends was walking out of school, whoever this girl came out and bumped into my friend. That's what I told her. And I said, why you bumped into my friend? And she said, because I can't. I was like, look, girl, I don't know who you're talking to, but you're not talking to me. And Excuse me. And then that's when she said, "What's good?" She was like, "This was good." I was like, "What's good with you? What's good with you?" And I punched her. Like I don't play about my friends. I don't play about my mama. I don't play about my mama, my friends, my sister, my daddy. I don't play about them. My grandma, my auntie, my cousins. I don't play about my family. Period. So yeah, so then like she was like start like then she like start talking about my daddy and stuff. No, she wasn't talking about my dad. She was talking about my mama. So I'm a mama's girl. I'm overprotective about my mama. So she was talking about my mama. I'm like, what you talking about my mama for? She was like, I could talk about your mama all I want. And I was like, look, girl, no, you can't, because you can't be talking about nobody's mama if you don't want nobody to talk about yours. So she got mad. She was standing up like, wait, let me show you how she was standing up first. Pull these down. So let me show you how she was standing up. She stand up like this. Okay, so I'm like that. It was in the cafeteria, so I'm like, okay, stand up how you want to stand up. And then I'm like, you not about to keep constantly talking about my mama. So I walked over there to her little table with her little friends. Mind you, they're playing her little friends. They're playing her. Because that's not really her friend. She stole my friends because she thinks she all that. But I'm going to get to that in a minute. So when I said you can't talk about nobody's mama because you don't want nobody to talk about yours, she got mad. She stood up. And then I said, what's up, little girl? Who you standing up to? And I said, boom. Boom, boom. I pushed her 3 times, bro. In the nose, ooh. 3 times, bro. And then that's when I got suspended again. And I'm like, okay, my mama said Mom, I didn't get in trouble. My mama said, I'm not going back to that school no more because that school is really doing too much. And I said, good. Because I was tired of that school anyways. So, and then, okay, so I went to a new school. Everything was fine. But then the girl that I got in a fight with at school, her mama came over my house. Me and my mama's house came over to our house. And we was like, what y'all doing here? Because my mama was fighting the girl's mama that I got in a fight with. So the girl that was talking about my mama, her name is Anaya. When she was talking about my mama, me and her started getting in a fight again. But then my mama said, keep beating her ass. So my mama said, keep beating her ASS. So I'm like, nah, I'm going to keep doing it. My mama keep doing it. I'm not stopping. So finally when she got up, I pulled her hair out. Like, I yanked. Bro, I dragged that girl. Like, bro, stop playing with me, bro. I dragged that girl. I dragged that girl out of her lace, bro. Stop playing with me. So I dragged her, right? She was all the way in the living room. I dragged her to the kitchen, bro. To the kitchen. And started punching her, bro. She got up, started crying with a bloody nose, black eye, all that. I'm not lying. Same thing for her mama. We was like, we not about to play no games with y'all. We done, dropped the beef. So, next day, me and my mama cool. This happened maybe like 3 days ago. But if I got beat up, I would still have a black eye. Because she still got her black eye. But I ain't get beat up. Because, little girl, you're not about to touch me. That's one thing I don't play about. So, me and my mama, the next day, my mama went up to the school and talked to the principal. The principal said, I'm not suspended from school. The other girl is. So I'm like, good, because I really didn't do nothing anyways. So I'm like, yeah, cool, because I didn't even do nothing anyways. So she did that. And once the other girl got suspended from school, then I'm like, what do she keep coming back to this school for? Like, I'm like, what do she keep coming back to the school for? Like, I was there for a day and I seen her again. And she was like, that's why your grandma died. That's why your grandma died. That's why your mama gonna die. That's why your daddy gonna die. And I'm like, you're not about to keep talking about my family members. Like, when it comes to anybody that got something negative to say, I would really get on y'all. I don't play about that. I really don't. I don't play about when it comes to my family, bruh. I don't care. So I said, so you really want to talk about my dead ones? And she talking about some, yeah, my daddy ain't dead. He just, I ain't even gonna speak on my daddy, but my daddy ain't dead though. My mama ain't dead. My mama's legit laying right here, my son. So I said, you really gonna talk about my dead ones like that? You really gonna talk about how my two grandmas is dead? And that's the only two grandmas I had, bro. And they dead, bro. And then I was like, okay, look, you really gonna talk about my grandmas? Because everybody grandma coming up to the school except for mine. And I'm just like, it's messed up. So, and then she was like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about your grandma. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about your grandma. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And I said, I'm gonna show you what you do. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. And I got up and I punched her in her face. Punched her in her face. Like, dude, don't sit there and talk about my dead ones and that's just on that. So I punched her in her face. She got mad. And I told the principal and she got to spend it for a month. And I was happy. And that was the end of the fight. That was the end of the beef. And me and my mama, we moved to ATL. And then we moved back to our home, which is Houston, Texas. So that's basically it. Like for part 2, comment for part 2. And that's it. Period. If you don't want me to talk about you, then don't talk about me. If you don't want me to talk about your damn ones, don't talk about my damn ones. And that's on period. Bye.